The river is the reason Los Angeles is.
It's home to hundreds of wildlife species, an essential part of LA's history. But sadly, this neglected 50-mile waterway doesn't typically paint a pretty picture for many.
I'm not exactly sure what its function is.
Dirty, green, slimy, bacteria filled.
I never heard about the LA River.
But the tide is about to change because there's a new movement in the works and on the water. And KTLA's very own Henry DiCarlo is plunging right in.
It's time to paddle your way to protect what you love.
The Paddle the LA River program is just one little section of the big picture. We're able to get permission from the Army Corps of Engineers to come out here during the weekends and bring out 2 trips of 10 people each that takes us out down the river.
With life jackets secure, cameras locked in, we're mounting a GoPro camera right in front of the kayak. It's waterproof, so it'll capture every angle of my adventure. Paddle in hand, I'm becoming a ripple in history with the help of the LA Conservation Corps.
Everyone has really enjoyed it, never thought that this river would offer that opportunity.
This is great. Look at those birds, those are cormorants. The program, which is still in its pilot stages, didn't happen overnight.
It took us about a year with several of our partners to get this program up and going.
Many of those partners, including the River Project and the LA River Expeditions, along with city politicians, were on hand for the August kickoff.
Just because the river runs right through the city doesn't mean that it has to be a dirty, forgotten place.
To get people to act on that, to understand how important the river is to Los Angeles, they need to experience the river as a river. Once they do that, everybody makes different connections.
Hard to believe just 100 yards away, a major street through Los Angeles, but here we are sitting in nature's beauty. Just a beautiful shot. Now this might look like algae to you, but it's actually almost a seed pod. It's part of the ecosystem here. The ducks feed on this. Around every corner you'll see something new, whether it's a plant, an animal, or even just the way that the river looks. This is LA's version of the Grand Canyon. If the pilot program is a success, grab your gear. You won't want to miss a ride down the river. You saw me get my feet wet here in the LA River, but now it's time to head upstream and join some young boys and girls who are giving back to the mountains that surround LA.
The fresh